sent this roof vent for an RV to do a review on. This is kind of interesting. Has a lot of really cool features to it. Let me bring you in a little bit closer and show you what it's all about. We'll see you here in a second. All right, let's get this thing out of the box and see what we've got. Ooh, look at that. Very, very nice. All right, so we've got a pack of screws, manual on how to install it. The inner piece, which is going up into the vent from the bottom to seal around the edge to make it look nice and pretty. And then we have the vent itself. So the vent has some, I don't know, it's got some really good thick plastic on the top. Feels really good. And then the base of it feels really good. It's nice thick plastic. So on the bottom, the out and the in, the RS, the up and down, and then the power. And then right here is a fuse. So the remote, kind of the same features, power, F and C, in and out, plus and minus, the fan, and then here's up and down, and then rain sensor. Looks like we may need a battery. Yeah, looks like 2 AAA batteries. Here are the leads for the power, plus and minus. Let's go ahead and crank this thing manually for now. See how that works. All right, so there's the inside. It's a nice beefy plastic. That looks really good. And then of course the motor. And then this here looks like the rain sensor. The rubber gasket around it feels really good.
The OUTPRIZE RV roof vent fan with remote control is a 14-inch, 12-volt fan that is designed to be quiet, powerful, and easy to use. It has a rain sensor that will automatically close the fan if it starts to rain, and it is reversible so that you can draw air in or out of your RV. The fan has 10 speeds, so you can adjust the airflow to your liking. It also comes with a remote control so that you can operate it from anywhere in your RV. The OUTPRIZE RV roof vent fan is a great choice for anyone who is looking for a high-quality, feature-rich vent fan for their RV. 14-inch diameter, 12-volt operation, rain sensor, 10 speeds, reversible, remote control, quiet operation. If you are looking for a high-quality RV roof vent fan, the OUTPRIZE RV roof vent fan with remote control is a great option. It is quiet, powerful, and easy to use, and it comes with a rain sensor and remote control for added convenience.
So I've got this old 1968 Winnebago right here, and it's a perfect location for that new vent. This vent was replaced years ago, and something fell on it and cracked it, and it's been leaking. So let's get this old thing out of here and put that new vent in and see how it goes. We'll see you here in a little bit. So there is the vent underneath the snow. So I guess we need to get that out of the way first. Now we just need to get it taken apart, cleaned up a little bit, and get that new vent put in. All right, after cleaning out that old vent, it was in pretty bad shape. Cleaned it up the best I could. Right now I'm putting silicone on the inside. When I push it down into the hole, it was a really good fit. That vent fits perfect in that hole where the old vent was. Just going around and putting all the screws in it. There's several different screws that need to go in all the way around it to bring that down and make a really good seal with that silicone. Later on, I will add a self-leveling sealer on top after I get it all cleaned up. The weather's pretty bad right now when I was making this video, so I just wanted to get it down and sealed up really good. And then later on, I will add that self-leveling sealer on top of all that. Now, cutting the bottom part, the biggest thing is just making sure that you've got it measured up the way that you need it and the length that you need it, and then just cut it. It's really simple. I did use a Sawzall on this. You can use a jigsaw. There's several different type saws that you can use to cut this. The biggest thing is just make sure you measure it the way that it needs to be measured to get it the right size. Really simple. Very easy material to cut. It's flexible enough, but yet strong enough. Now that hole was in pretty bad shape, and I need to throw some paint on it eventually, but I'm still working on this Winnebago. But this, the piece went in fairly easy. It slides up in a little slot, and it goes up nice and snug. And then just, put some screws in it, and then it's good to go. Now, this vent that was there did not have electricity, so I'm going to do something for the power. But other than that, this went really, really smooth. It was very simple and pretty straightforward. So we've got to do some testing next. Let's get it all fired up and see what we got. And you push the button and turn it on, and then you can go up with it, and it goes up. Now it's open, we can turn the fan on. Turn it on up several times, get it up to the fastest speed. And then we can reverse that. Comes to a stop and then goes the opposite direction. Very, very nice. And we can turn it up. Then you've got your rain sensor. You can either turn it on or off. All right, so we're up here on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on to where you can see it open. We're going to go ahead and open. Here it comes up. It's almost fully up. There we go, and now we are going to turn it on. 10%. Let's just go ahead and turn it all the way up, all the way to 100%. Look at that, that's awesome. Pretty straightforward. So now let's turn that rain sensor on. Rain sensor is on. See it there? There we go. Now let me go get some imitation rain and see what it does. Or I should say imitation snow. Oh, well, wait a minute. It is real snow. There you go. Standing right outside the Winnebago door, so we can turn all these features on. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. There's on. And we're going to go up with the vent to kind of see it going up. And then we're going to turn on the fan. We're going to bring air in. And we're going to turn that fan all the way up to 100%. We're going to bring it all the way back down to off, and then we're going to bring it back down. Very, very nice. Shows you the room temperature up here at the top, and then the amount of battery that you have, and then your fan speed, and then your air circulating. and then your rain sensor. You turn that rain sensor on or off. Very straightforward and very nice. Works very, very well. All right, I want to go over a couple things. And that is the finished part of that roof. I didn't finish that. The weather's really bad, and I've got to clean that up in order for that self-leveling caulk to really work. You know, any of the self-leveling caulks that are designed for roofs, that's what you want to put on that, and it just kind of flattens out and seals that entire area up and just keeps it from leaking. One more thing, and that is on the remote, the Fahrenheit and Celsius, you've got to long press to bring it over to Celsius, and then you got a long press to bring it back to Fahrenheit. Well, that's it. It's been a really fun project. Helped me get rid of that leak in that old Winnebago. The kit overall was very easy. You've got all the instructions you need right here. It's that straightforward. I hope this helps, and we will talk to you in the next one.